Hi there, GMC, and welcome to this third update of the challenge where I try to play this hot solo by Chris Schaffner. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do now is actually play along with the backing track or with Chris Schaffner's playing, and I'm going to slow down the speed to 70%, and I'll see if I can do this. And I'm going to be trying to, follow along with the tabs and whatnot. Oh, one more time. And I felt like sneezing the whole time, so there we go. No corona, I promise, or I hope. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know if you could hear that, but that was me playing along. And since I'm not recording the backing track, you're just hearing my playing, but it still should appear as a somewhat consistent tempo there because I was playing along. So yeah, things are progressing okay. There are still some fast runs where I need to get a bit better at understanding the something like that. But the good news is I'm starting to have some fun. So yeah, I can really, it's just fun to do or whatever. It sounds countryish and I'm having fun with it. So I think these are kind of licks and the kind of licks and tricks that I'm going to take with me and use in my own playing, even long after I've stopped practicing this solo, hopefully. Yeah, these, it's just, it's fun. And they are really characteristic kind of trademarks of country. But I've also encountered some things that I feel are going to give me issues up to tempo. Or actually, it's this thing. I'm pretty far from being able to play that in control at the original tempo, so we'll see how that goes. It's interesting because Chris describes this as the kind of resting point of the solo, but to me that's the hardest part. It feels easier when I'm sort of jumping around all the place because then I can make use of hammer-ons and pull-offs, whereas this is just raw kind of hybrid picking. So I'm going to have to put some bulk time into practicing this. And if you got any advice for me, it is deeply appreciated because I'm going to struggle with this. I think I'm going to have to work a little bit more with my arm and not just rely on the small kind of movements. I'm going to have to use a little bit of arm in there and maybe a little bit of wrist. And that should hopefully allow me to get up to that threshold where I can play it up to tempo. But other than that, this is fun. I'm digging that kind of, it's all good fun. Whatever, it's fun. It's countryish and I like it a lot. So that's why I really wanted to learn this lesson. Yeah, well, that's all for today. I hope you're going to stick with me. And if you're practicing this solo as well, then, if you got any questions for me or thoughts or suggestions, that is appreciated because I'm really deep into learning this one. And yeah, I'm appreciating any kind of feedback. So yeah, fingers crossed, I'll make it. Cheers.